lovely stay at Larda Comon last night. Larda Comon. Wonderful, wonderful stay. I don't want to leave. I would love to just relax in the garden today, but we must move forward. I love these small little towns. I think maybe you should always maybe take a year in life. Just spend a month in each of these small towns somewhere around the world. It's amazing. Amazingly beautiful. Amazing how you can communicate with people who don't speak the same language, don't come from the same, places and cultures and all of that. You learn so much. What a beautiful morning. I'm in a really good mood this morning. It helps when you have such a lovely place to spend the evening. Met a couple great people. Good morning and welcome to day 13. Today I have 12 miles I'm leaving from Redondela and heading into the south end of Pontevedra. And I'll be staying there for the night. And Peregrino, I think, is the name of the place that I'm staying. Good morning, puppy. Weather is beautiful. It's probably like in the 50s right now. The weather has just been amazing this time of year. This is the perfect example as to why I stay out of town. You see all the pilgrims walking up there? Look at them all. They all just flooded out of this town where all the albergues were. Very happy to be heading back into the forest today. Look at that. I cut that. It's like weird. Huh. Oh. Yay. Out of the city and into the woods. This reminds me of my next tree game I used to play on the Appalachian Trail up a mountain. I'll walk to that next tree. Now it's like I'll walk to the next lamppost or the next driveway. Holy, these are crazy. I know you probably can't tell, but they're just straight up. Straight up. And you see that man coming up behind me? He's got to be 85 years old. And I'm not moving much faster than he is, but he is getting it done. Most beautiful water fountains in the world are along the Camino Portuguese. I think this is really cool that there's a swing in the woods. But the only weird thing is that it's swinging and nobody's been in it. This is what you get after a long morning of climbing. It's beautiful. It's always so odd to me that just walk through people's neighborhoods. Like, am I going the right way? And you have these places where, they just leave things for people who have lost, notes. I've seen all kinds of stuff. just smells amazing right here walking past this house with all these flowers. I did not know I was going to be bouldering on the Camino Portuguese. Here, look. Huh. They need this on the Appalachian Trail where you just walk out along the woods to a food truck. Look at that. Oh, it's so crazy. You could see them jumping around. Wonderful today. It's a wonderful day today. The end of my day. So long. Another long day. My option here at the end was to follow the river, which you can see behind me, go to the left and follow the river, or go to the right and road walk with no shade on the highway. The river walk was going to be 1.5 kilometers longer, which is 9/10 of a mile. I opted to do the longer, and I opted to do the river. If you're fast, the road walk might not be that bad, but the river walk, even though it's a little bit longer, as soon as I stepped onto the dirt, it's like walking on foam, which at the end of what was supposed to be a 12-mile day, ended up being about 13 something. I don't even know at this point. It'll be nice someday when they get the GPS right, when you're in the woods, because it's never right when you're in the woods. So the rule of thumb for most people that walk or hike in the woods is add 10%. So if you think it's going to be a 12-mile day, it's going to be a 13.4 mile day, and then any other things that you throw in there. It's been a long day, but at least the end I'm in the shade along the river, and I feel really good, other than the bottoms of my feet are really sore, and that's just because there's just, on the Camino, there's just a lot of pavement and cobblestone walking, and it just does a number on your feet. But I'm at the end of my day, and I'm going to circumvent the mud pits from the rains last week and bust this out for the end of the day. I guess my question would be, what would you choose? Would you choose the route that's scenic, more relaxing, and a little bit longer, or would you choose the route that was shorter but more uncomfortable? Look at that behind me. I just want to go jump in it right now. Yeah, I'd be curious. What would you choose to do? Look at how cool this is. I gotta walk slow so that I don't fall in the water. Wow. This is beautiful along here. Takes my mind off my feet right now.